Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation D video, bringing you a PALOSSAND team. Now, this team was created by Jamie Boyd, who is a very good competitive player and a very creative competitive player. He does have a YouTube channel. Make sure to link it down below in the description. There's some strats here, folks. As you can see, we have the water compaction PALOSSAND on the team. Very obvious, was in the thumbnail. Probably is the reason you clicked on this video. We're running water compaction with weakness policy. If you guys are unaware what water compaction does, every time you get hit by a water type move, your defense harshly raises. So it goes up by 2. Greninja, now being allowed into the video game, has access to Water Shuriken, a priority multi-type, a priority multi-hit move that is also a water move. So PALOSSAND next to Greninja, you Water Shuriken into yourself, you break weakness policy, you activate water compaction, hopefully up to 3 times. I mean, it could be 2 to 5, but only 2 to 3 matters because you're either +4 or +6, +4 at the minimum. Allows the PALOSSAND to get so many stats so quickly in one turn. Now, on top of that, you also have Amnesia to boost your special defense by +2 in case you got to get tankier on the other side of the spectrum. You have Shore Up, which is an exclusive move to PALOSSAND that boosts its HP, I believe, by 25%. So it is a form of healing, and it gets boosted when you're in sand. We're not in sand, but just so you know, it gets boosted when you're in sand. And on top of that, you have Flamigo with Costar, which can then come onto the field, absorb all of those stats, and take over. Now, on top of that, this team also has another strategy. It has Perish Song Flutter Mane with Tatsugiri. So what you're able to do is go for Flutter Mane with booster energy with the speed booster, hit Perish Song next to Tatsugiri turn 1, protect with Tatsugiri. Then on turn 2, if your Flutter Mane still makes it at the end of that turn, you hard swap in Dondozo, take in the Tatsugiri so that Tatsugiri is safe, and then Tatsugiri will eventually faint in Dondozo's mouth. Dondozo will not faint because it did not hear the Perish Song. And then once Tatsugiri faints in Dondozo's mouth, you can bring in Flamigo again to Costar it all up with a +2 Omni boost on everything. I hope to get to use both strategies in today's video. We'll see what happens. But anyway, if you guys are excited to see PALOSSAND here in action, hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All right, that said, let's get on to today's video. All right, heavy meta team here with a Scizor to boot. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 physical attackers and an iron bundle. And one of them could even crit through me. All right, you know what? I'm going to go with Greninja. I'm going to go with PALOSSAND. I'm going to bring Flamigo in the back to copy any boostedness or boosted defenses that I can get. And then I'm going to bring Flutter Mane in the back with the booster speed and hope that it's still able to outspeed some things. Priority target number 1 has to be the Scizor, though. I have to eliminate that Scizor as early as I possibly can. Or I just have to hope they don't bring it, but I'm pretty sure they're going to bring it when they see a Flutter Mane on my side of the field. Like, because why wouldn't you? It makes nothing but sense. All right, Blue Stadium, Brown Shoes, Shenpao, and Talonflame going to be their lead. Alrighty. Well, this complicates some things. It does, I'll be honest. I think our best bet, because I do have Trailblaze. I could Water Shuriken myself and then Trailblaze next turn. I think that might be the play. Because I think Water Tera is a little necessary here with the PALOSSAND. The Amnesia is a little bit irrelevant, though. So I think instead I'll just go for the Shadow Ball onto the Talonflame, just to chip it. Oh. Okay. Don't get me wrong, that's not the greatest thing ever. Wait, did I not? I didn't terastalize? I thought I clicked it! Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's the baddest bad that this could ever be bad. I mean, the good news is I'll be plus something defense. But just unnecessary damage I didn't need to take. I could have just Trailblaze next turn and been fine. Oh, we might be in danger. We'll see, though. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I only hit myself twice, so that could have been a lot better. Oh, I'm going to eat that really well. Oh. Neat. I don't mind that. That's a good thing. I can Water Tera now. And now I don't have to Trailblaze. I can just get Toxic Spikes up and break any impending sashes. So let me Water Tera. Or you know what? I could just do it again. I'm going to Water Shuriken the Talonflame now. I'm going to force the swap. Go for my own Water Tera. Hit Amnesia. No, Water Tera Shore Up. I'm going to get tanky. I'm going to be really annoying this battle. My goal is to be the most annoying Palafin that has ever Palafined. I said Palafin? Palossand. You get what I mean. I'm a Palafin now. Look at me. Water Tera. All right, let's go. Let's Water Shuriken the Talonflame. Not going to do any damage, to be honest. I'm a little disappointed with how much damage that's doing, but this is meant to be... I'm only hitting twice. As they go for the Sacred. Doesn't knock me out. And Acrobatics does knock me out. Hey, listen, Greninja did its thing. Let me shore up now. Let me get tanky. Good luck. I also broke Gale Wings, which is really convenient too. So now, if I go in with Flutter Mane, I know going in with Flamigo seems like the better play, but if I go in with Flutter Mane, I'll be able to outspeed the Talonflame, and I can actually eliminate it from the game, which might be a little bit more meaningful. Just getting rid of their whole Tailwind option in general. I am a stupid fast Flutter Mane. Go for the Shadow Ball. I mean, do I go for the Amnesia? I mean, look at these stats, baby. I'm considering it, but they had no special attack on their side of the field. Except for that bundle. Honestly, I think I'm going to prepare for that bundle because I just Water Terra'd. So I think I have to prepare for that bundle. All right, they protect Chenpao, which is really good news for me. This Shadow Ball should hopefully knock out Talonflame. Come on. Really? It's going to be the 1 HP live? Okay. Well, that's inconvenient. I feel like it's always a 1 HP live for me. All right. Well, we got the Amnesia up. I'm going to protect Flutter. I'm not afraid of pretty much anything on their side of the field. Like, unless this Chenpao has Haze, I'm kind of in a great spot. All right, there's the Ice Spinner into the Flutter Mane. Not going to be enough to knock me out. I wonder if I should preserve the Flutter. There's the Acrobatics also into the Flutter Mane. Are you that afraid of Flutter? This Palossand is a problem. Are you sure you don't want to taunt this thing or something? I'm going to double protect because why shouldn't I? Now let's just Earth Power the Chenpao. I got a lot of stats. I got the double, baby. Let's see if I wasted their time again. Did I waste their whole turn again? This Palossand, don't play. This Palossand is not playing. Acrobatics, good luck. I am +6 special defense now. And full health too. Oh no, I'm not +6. Oh, there's no sash. Where was this sash, my friend? Well, now I feel extra confident. Got rid of the Chenpao. Urshifu coming in. Dark Urshifu too. Ooh, he can crit through everything. We don't love that. Last turn of Tailwind. Tell you what. Here's what we do. We hard stop into Flamigo. We finish off their Talonflame. And then next turn, we can... That means later we can bring in the Flutter Mane and then just finish off this Urshifu whenever we want. And also I get to copy all the Costar stats right now. Acrobatics. Not going to do enough. Followed by the Wicked Blow. I should be able to eat that. I ate it too. Flamigo, man. Yeah, I love this thing. Give me that Sitrus Berry. You earned this snack. Get back to about half HP. Shadow Ball. Finishing off the Talonflame. Dude, how are you gonna deal with this Palossand, my friend? You gotta start worrying about this thing. Iron Bundle coming. I am +4. And I do think attacking the Iron Bundle is going to be very important for us. All right, they got the Quark Drive. I'm not too concerned about Ursh. Because again, we can always deal with Ursh later. So I think I'm just going to throw everything I have into the bundle. Got to make sure... Yeah, Earth Power does more. Unless this is Flying Tera bundle for some reason. We should be okay. There's a Freeze Dry. Oh, it's a Flamigo. Special defense, baby. Wicked Blow. This is going to crit through my defenses, but we are so thick, Palossand. Big close combat into the bundle. Sayonara. And now we can see how much damage we could actually do here with the Earth Power on to the Urshifu. We love this. We love this so much. Earth Power onto Urshifu. Good night. Palossand single-handedly blew up nearly every Pokemon on this team. Flamigo, you did one. But wow. All right. So if that's how the rest of these battles are going to go, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to this. GG's. Chien-Pao, Dragonite, Flutter Mane, Urshifu, Tornadus, and Iron Hands. Wow, never seen any of this before. Anyway, I know exactly what I have to do. That's a lie. I have no idea what to do. Mostly because Flinchman makes things a little complicated for me. I still want to bring Palossand Greninja, although I do feel like maybe Tatsugiri Fluttermane might be a better alternative for this kind of matchup. But man, it's the Palossand video. I want to use more Palossand. We're definitely going to use Flutter Tatsu and like the whole Perish song, fainting the Tatsu in the mouth, bringing the Flamigo thing later on in the video. Definitely at least once in the video. But I think for this battle and for this early on, I still want to try out some Palossand, man. I still want Palossand to be the showcase. The head honcho. The sandcastle that never could, but still is able to be. Biaojan and... okay. Spooky Kooky lead. Fair enough. I'm not going to waste time, I don't think. I think our goal is going to be shore up right away. And I don't think they'll be able to one-shot me. Although I could be wrong. No. I'm going to Water Shuriken myself 5 times. That's fine. We live. EV'd. Hashtag EV'd. And that's part of the reason why I don't want to Terastallize yet. Because if I do, I'm going to have to take E-Speeds. And I'm not sure that that's something I want to do right now. And I could also save it for my friend in the back. What's that Pokemon called? Flamigo. For my Flamigo in the back. All right, we are +3. That's all we needed. We are at +6 defense. Disgusting. Good luck, opponent. As they go for the Ice Spinner. Uh-oh. Do I live? I live! 46 HP left is all I needed. And we shore up all that HP back. Nom 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 nom. Beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, now that you speed my Greninja, whatever. I will take this opportunity. Do they have any special attackers in the back? They have 2. All right. I wonder, do we shore up again? I'm tempted. Seeing how well I took it at that last hit, I'm just totally down to just shore up twice. I'll fire off a Trailblaze just in case they let me. Nah. I think they're locked onto that E-Speed as well, so we can kind of just ignore that Dragonite until the rest of the game. Until the game ends eventually. Ice Spinner again. Looking for those crits, not gonna get them. I am out healing your spinners, friend. I am the Sandcastle. It's Flamigo time. Fear Migo. Do I Terastallize the Costar? I think so. I think I do. We Amnesia this up. Terastallize this. Actually, no amnesia yet. I'm gonna Earth Power Bowjon, Terrastalize, and then smack with the Brave Bird. I don't want to lose my defenses. I have too many. I have too many defenses to lose them. I don't want to let them go. I don't want to close combat. Also, they could Terrastalize as a ghost type. There's always that that option for them. Let's see if they expected to steal Tera. This poor bird got axed in the head. Flamigo didn't deserve this. The E-Speed, lol. I've never seen a Dragonite do so little damage. Ice Spinner, lol. Brave Bird, baby. Goodbye. 1 HP, Focus Sash procced. I want to see this Dragonite try. Earth Power. Disgusting amounts of damage here, folks. All right. I wish I got an Amnesia up earlier because the issue is now they're going to go into Flutter Mane and make me sad. But I could shore up. Yep, that's a Flutter Mane name if I've ever seen one. Oh. That's an Iron Hand. Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt an Amnesia. And I think I'm going to attempt a Roost. Actually, I could just hard swap. I'll get my stats back the second I swap back in. Yeah, Flutter Mane. What do I have to lose by swapping in my Flutter Mane here? Nothing. Go ahead. Go for the fighting type move on me. There is nothing Iron Hands can do to a Palossand. Absolute zero things. Thanks for that speed boost. Double ghost types on the field, and you're locked onto E-Speed. Have fun with that. Okay, they do swap out. Now I'm assuming that's going to be a Flutter Mane. Now that's a Flutter Mane name if I've ever seen one. Flutmish. They are booster, special attack, so I am faster. Cool. That's all I wanted to know. They're going to Terrastalize their Iron Hands. All right. Fascinating. Into grass. Okay. Why would you do that in front of Flamigo? Whatever. Drain Punch? Nope. Not today, Ban. Not today. We got the Amnesia up. We are a threat to be reckoned with. Do we do the second one? No. Everything we have in a Flutter. Everything. Throw it all in a Flutter. My Shadow Ball goes first thanks to the speed booster. They're going to live it because they are a little bit of a tankier variant. Going to lower their special defense, though. If they knock out my Flutter... Oh, no. They went for my Palossand. That did a lot. Whoa. That did a whole lot. Well, thankfully, we're about to get rid of their only special attacker, though. I'm very glad that I targeted that guy down. Shadow Ball into their Flutter Mane. Goodbye. Now, if they protected that Flutter Mane and then finished off my Flutter Mane, that might have actually been a very bad turn for me. But now, let's go right back into Flamigo. They just made themselves weak to flying. I'm going to get all of my stats back because Costar activates again. And my stats didn't go anywhere. Wait, am I like doubled up on stats now? Nah. Okay, yeah, I'm +6 defense, +2 everywhere else except speed. Fine by me. I'm gonna shore up here. And I think I just Brave Bird this. This is a big Brave Bird. Big damage. Gonna eliminate the Iron Hands from the game. Po de fer. And now let's see what the Dragonite decides to lock into here. Because considering it's swapped out after using 3 speeds in a row, I'm gonna assume that it's banded in some fashion. And it definitely didn't lock on E-Speed because there's a Palossand in front of it. Locks onto Outrage. It's going to go for the... Yeah. Yeah. Shore up. This is nasty. This team is so nasty, boy. What have you done? Holy, let's Shadow Ball here. Let's Brave Bird, I guess. And let's call it a game. GG's. Brave Bird into the Dragonite. Even if there's a multi-scale there probably wasn't. Gonna eliminate it from the game. Taking another dub in today's video. Currently 2-0. Let's keep it going. Let's get that third win, that third battle. See if this team can continue to succeed. Maybe even try out the other half of the team, because I feel like PALOSSAND, you got a showcase, buddy. You did it. Congratulations. Let's see what the other half can do. Holy thick team. Not great forms of speed control on my opponent's side of the field. They do have kind of a random, I want to say random Ursaluna. Don't quite know what the Ursaluna is supposed to be doing there. I could take this opportunity to do the other side of my strat, which is like get a Dondozo on the field, get the Flamigo going with the Dondozo stats, and then just like take off. Honestly, I feel like PALOSSAND got a really good showcase in that first battle. I want to try out the other half of this team. I'm going to go Tatsu. I'm going to go Flutter Mane. I'm going to go Dozo and Flamigo in the back. And we're going to try to get the Omni boosted +2 Flamigo to take off, because everything on that team is weak to fighting. And what isn't weak to fighting is weak to flying. So I would have to be a fool not to take advantage of this Flamigo's Omni boosts. Right? And that's just like the whole other strat of the team. Oh, speaking of Dondozo, I see Violet, you like Dondozo. It's time to ruin Violet's day. It's time to bring the one Pokemon that Violet likes a lot enough to have a trainer card with them. And just beat them with it. Or at least we'll try. All right. Get ready. It's time to perish. Song. Yeah, Grassy Seed is going to raise defenses. Not actually relevant. Booster energy, though. That's going to raise speed. Actually relevant. And all we're going to do is we're going to protect. And we're going to perish. Song. Now, even if they swap out, it doesn't matter. Remember, the goal is to have the Omni boosted Dozo on the field at the same time the Flamigo's on the field. That is the only goal. They're not even going to attack there. They're going to give up their defenses for this turn. Interesting. Also, they probably want to preserve grassy terrain, I'd assume. But I love the fact that I'm getting the Perish Song off on the Goodra. That's very relevant. All right. Perish Song is heard by everything on the field. They throat chop my Flutter Mane. I am one shot there, actually. Wow. That's a very strong throat chop. Is that Life Orb? I mean, I am Speed Flutter, so maybe that's why. No big deal. We just get the Dondozo on the field a turn early. Dondozo, enter. And now, since the Dondozo didn't hear the Perish Song, the Dondozo will not be dying in 2 turns. But the Geary will. That's a cool thing about this strategy. All right, Omni boosted Dozo, beware. I'm going to ignore the Goodra, because the Goodra's stats don't actually make a big difference to me. I'm just going to sit here. Dragon Tera order up the Chenpao. No, I'm not going to Dragon Tera yet. I'm going to order up the Chenpao just by itself. Just try to get my attack stat to as high as it possibly can be. Rillaboom's coming back out. It's okay. I can protect next turn on the fake out. They Sacred Sword me. Don't love that, but I kind of eat that up. And we order up them in return. Big damage there. Nice attack increase. Now we pretty much have to protect. That's okay. Protecting just burns another turn of our stuff. And this grassy terrain's like helping us at this point. All right, let's protect here. Not waste any time by wasting as much time as possible. It's all part of our plan. There's a lot of gimmicks on this team. It's just a matter of which one do... We made them so sad they left. Oh, that's just hilarious. That is so hilarious. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. It just means we'll get an extra battle this video. But yeah, that's the point of this strat, to be as annoying as humanly possible. They realize what's about to happen, so they gave up there. GG's, opponent. I mean, I guess we might as well stick around just to see if it was us. I highly doubt it was us. I'm pretty sure they got mad and left. Because the Chenpao's Perish is now down to 0. Tatsugiri's Perish is now down to 0. And are we still here? Did we get points? Or was it us? Game? It might have been us. No, we're still here. It wasn't us. Cool. Yeah, we got points. Neat. On to the next. 3 wins so far, no losses. This one's for all the marbles. Double grass type on my opponent's side of the field. Yeah, this might be another battle where we don't bring Palossand. I mean, we didn't really get to showcase the Dondozo yet, did we? I don't know if I consider that a showcase necessarily. And honestly, Flamigo going ham might be our best bet, but they do have a bunch of ground weaknesses though. I don't know, man. It's a rough call. It's a very rough call. I think I feel more comfortable going Tatsu Flutter. Bringing Flamigo in the back and bring Dondozo in the far back. Because those double grass types really do make me want to hold back on the Palossand. Like, granted, I will be +6 defense. And both of them are relatively physical. I mean, Wocha, not really so much. But I guess you could make the same argument for a Dondozo. But my plan is to be a Dragon type with a Dondozo. My plan is to finish off my own Tatsu. Have my Flamigo on the field. Pop off. That's the strat. Getting that Omni boosted Flamigo is the strat. Flamigo is the win condition. Can deal with pretty much everything there that isn't a Golden Go. Even then, I'm sure Golden Go doesn't even appreciate Flamigo too much. At +2. Alright, leads. You got the Rilla. You got the Golden Go. The fear of the fake out is part of the reason why I did this lead. It's why I did what I did. I'm going to hope that they fear my Flutter Mane a little bit. And they protect the Golden Go or something along those lines. My turn here is a little simple. We protect and we perish. No matter what happens. We protect, we perish, we hard swap. If they want to leave that Golden Go in, be my guest. Alright, they're terastallizing. Okay, so we burnt their Tera right away. So you know what that means? That means Golden Go can now hit you. Not Golden Go. That means Flamigo, a different kind of Go, can now hit you. Flamigo can hit the Golden Go with whatever attacks it wants. I could sit there and click Brave Bird for the entirety of the game. All right, Parasong's up. Forcing their swaps. They don't fake anything out. They just go for a straight wood hammer onto Tatsu. They're trying to pick the Tatsu off. And they make it rain. Okay, this will knock out my Flutter. But I want it to knock out my Flutter. Just keep in mind, now that side of the field is going to be -1. They're probably going to be forced to switch. Parasong doesn't work. Actually, yeah, Parasong doesn't work on Golden Go, right? Yeah, it only worked on the Rillaboom. Because that's just the way Golden Go be. Doesn't matter. Doesn't change anything. Got our Bozo on the field. Best of luck, opponent. I can now do dragon things. And be a dragon type, probably. Because there's like a Rillaboom in front of me. We don't want to stay water type right now. Let's dragon type it up, and let's try to get rid of one of these two Pokemon. I'm not afraid of Golden Go. I'm going to go for the Rilla. I think Rilla's going to try to get a Wood Hammer off before it decides to swap out here. Because it has no point. It has no reason to swap out yet. It can swap out later. Still has 2 more turns before the Perish actually takes effect. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, never mind. Don't be Flutter Mane, please. That's not a Flutter Mane. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not Flutter. Oh, they're double swapping. They didn't realize that they didn't have Perish on that side of the field. Or they just want to reset their stats. Okay, no Flutter at all. Even better for me. That's not great. But it is what it is. I'm going to get that attack stat right back up. So it doesn't make a huge difference. All that means is I now have to target that Lando spot. I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to keep on going for attack stat raises. I will never click another move now that I know they have no fairy type on their team. I never click another move that isn't order up until I run out of order ups to click. All right, unfortunately, that Wo-Chen took that way too well. But they're kind of in the same boat. All right, I'm going to order up there. I could have wave crashed there, but they're not staying in. They're going to keep trying to intimidate cycle me. Yeah. Whatever's coming in has to take a +2 order up now, though. Unfortunately, the Wo-Chen is going to mitigate that damage. All right, one more order up onto the Rilla. Big damage there. Beautiful. And that's mitigated damage, by the way. As they foul play me. Does nothing because of unaware. Nice try. Unaware OP. Thanks for the grassy turret. I'm also getting a bunch of health back, too. I'm just Dondozing here, man. I'm having a Dondoze day. I'm enjoying myself. All right, Tatsugiri's Parish falls to 1. They could fake me out. I don't know if I care, so I'm just going to keep ordering up. I got no reason not to. Just keep spamming order up until, you know, they make another swap or otherwise. The thing is, if I protect here and they swap in Lando, which they are, I lose a lot of momentum. I don't want to lose momentum. But if they waste a turn to fake me out, they're not doing damage to me. Nothing changes. And also, it's nice that they swap in the Lando now, because once my Flamigo comes onto the field, it won't have the Intimidate on it. Yeah, fake out. No momentum there, though. If that's all they got, we're fine. Because now I can pin them. Tatsu's Parish is going to drop. And just like that, we get our friend Flamigo on the field. Whew! This feels good. This feels good. We did it. We got the 2 only Pokemon we need to win this game on the field. And I think I'm +2. Yeah, I'm +2 everywhere. Only one more turn of grassy terrain as well. All I have to do here is click Brave Bird into you. Click order up into the monkey. Because the Lando's going to swap. Oh, Lando's going to bravely go for Rock Slide? Okay. Interesting. Going for the flinches. I respect the game. Not going to happen, though. Big Brave Bird onto the Lando. Deleted from the game. No more Intimidate spams for you, baby. And now, see how much the order up does. +2 order up onto the Rillaboom. Dragon Tera and all. Bop. Holy goodbye, Rillaboom. And now the momentum swings in our favor. Also, not to mention, hey, this is the last turn of grassy terrain, so I can just click Earthquake now. I'm in a great spot. Not that I even think I will, though. Because, like, what does it actually do for me right now? Nothing really. All I gotta do is double up into this Golden Go. And they can't do anything. So now we Brave Bird. Now we order up. And now we say good luck, opponent. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Oh, they can foul play my Flamigo. Okay, maybe I do have to focus down this Wo-Chen. I just realized they can foul play my Flamigo, and that might be a bad thing. Let's see it. Yeah, looks like that's what they did. Not too bad. They just broke me down to Sitrus Berry. I had a feeling that was going to do a lot more, so I'm glad that's all it did. I think my plan doesn't change, though. Same thing, double into the Golden Go. Their plan is probably double. Oh, I thought they were going to double protect and then just try. Just try to finish me off with foul play. But thankfully, nah. Order up into the Golden Go. You can't crack through this team, man. We're taking home 4 wins. I smell it. We haven't won yet. We haven't won yet. But we're pretty dang close to getting that 4 win. This is exactly what we needed. Exactly what we wanted. Pollen Puff, not today. All right, you guys want to see a Wo-Chen disappear? Let's do it. Battle is canceled. Taking home 4 dubs in today's video. This team is absolutely cracked, man. Jamie boy, what have you created? Anyway, make sure to grab this rental code while it's out because I have no idea how long Jamie's going to keep it out for. Make sure to check out Jamie's channel down below in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Have yourselves a great night. I'm Kevin, this Pokésports. Peace out. Bye-bye.